At the congregational meeting following worship on Sunday, April 5, everyone who attended received the first draft of the core values and mission statements that were prepared by your editorial team and approved by your elders. Copies are also available on this website. Click on the Documents to Download link to your left. Your editorial team is now awaiting your feedback. The feedback forms attached to the values and mission statement drafts ask you to do two things. First, be certain to include your first and last name, your phone number, and your email address if you have one. Feedback received without this information will not be used in creating the final drafts. Second, you are invited to answer any or all of the questions that are shown on the feedback forms. The first four questions ask, what do you like most about the draft statement? What is not clear? What aspects of the statement do you question, and what is missing? If the feedback you want to give does not fit any of those questions, you can use the fifth question. What other feedback do you have? Note that there are separate feedback forms for core values and for the mission statement. The deadline for your feedback is Friday, April 17. There are 4 ways you can provide feedback. We'll take a closer look at each one. The first feedback method is to use the feedback response forms on the Visioning website. Begin by clicking on the response form link which appears in the left column right above the link for viewing the video. Next, select and use the feedback form that is provided for each of the draft statements. Note that there is a form for core values and another form for the mission statement. When you fill out each form, be certain you provide the required information: first name, last name, phone number, and email if you have one. Then respond to any or all of the 5 questions. When you are finished providing feedback, click on the Submit button at the bottom of the form. Your feedback will go directly to the editorial team. The second feedback method is to use regular email. You have 2 options. Either type your feedback into the body of your email, or you can create a Microsoft Word document and send it as an attachment. And by the way, please be certain you include each question when you type your feedback. Also be certain to include your first name, last name, and phone number at the top of your email message. When sending your feedback on the draft core values and mission statements, please use this email address: feedback@webcoachforyou.com. The third feedback method is to use regular mail, or snail mail as it is often referred to these days. Simply type or neatly, and I repeat neatly, write your feedback on the 2 forms provided with the draft core values and mission statements. Plus, don't forget to include your full name and contact information. Send your feedback to the editorial team, care of Mike McGurvey, at the address that's shown here. And please keep in mind that it will take several days to a full week for regular mail to reach us. The fourth feedback method is to deliver it to the church office. Use the forms provided with the draft statements and make certain you include your full name and contact information. Author Ken Blanchard says that feedback is the breakfast of champions. So tell us, what do you like most about the draft statements? What is not clear? What aspects of the statements do you question? What is missing? And what other feedback do you have? Your editorial team is eager to hear from you.